Al, in your opinion, what went wrong here? And second part of my question is, Joe Mazzulla says that you guys have lost your defensive identity. Do you agree with that? What's your response to that?
Yeah. Definitely, we let their runs affect us early on, I feel like, and we had some just bad turnovers early on that really hurt us. As far as the defense goes, for whatever reason, we have lost it. Not doing as good a job as we can. So, the challenge is this year that we've been able to bounce back and figure it out. And, our backs are against the wall now, so that's something that we have to do.
Al, you guys have come through in those moments, and this game felt like a must-win. What was different about tonight?
I obviously expected more from our group, and we just didn't have it like we needed to. They got going. They hit some tough shots, and that's the way it goes sometimes. But in the past, we haven't let that affect us, and I feel like today it did.
Al, the coach said that he didn't have the team enough ready to play. Do you feel like the star players and veterans have some responsibility, and what could they do, or have they tried to do to get the team ready?
No. Coach is saying that he's being generous, but at the end of the day, that falls on each player. We know what we have to do. We knew the magnitude of this game, and as a player, I take responsibility because we didn't have what we needed to have. So that's what that is.
Al, it seemed like you guys were demoralized out there, discouraged. Some people would say quit. What happened out there? Is there a disconnect with this team? Is there just something not right? It might have been right a few months ago, and are you sensing that you guys are kind of just cracking?
I think we're just having some adversity. I think it's tough. It's gotten tough for us. We've dealt with adversity all year, and right now, I personally felt that before the game, we had the right mindset, and sometimes you want something so bad, and things just don't go as you plan. It was tougher for us tonight. There's no question about it. This is a part of our journey right now, and right now we're in a low, and rightfully so. We're being counted out because we haven't been able to respond. But we're not out yet. It is 3-0. I know what it looks like. I think I saw it the other day. 0-149 or something like that. So, but we're not out yet. We're still kicking. One of 4 teams. They're still kicking.
Acabas de mencionar las estadísticas, obviamente no las favorece a ustedes, pero ¿qué se tiene que hacer para cambiar, para regresar este martes y para poder ponerse en la pizarra, conseguir la primera victoria?
Reenfocarnos, tenemos que reenfocarnos, saber quiénes somos. Nosotros, en mis ojos, fuimos el mejor equipo en la liga todo el año, el equipo más constante, y tenemos un equipo bueno, bastante bueno, y lamentablemente estamos pasando por un poco de adversidad, y yo sé que ahora mismo nadie quiere escuchar eso y quizás ya dan la serie por terminada, pero los juegos hay que jugarlos, y ahora el reto para nosotros es prepararnos para el martes, poner esta atrás y prepararnos para el martes.
Al, you had a passionate speech during a timeout. I want to say it was when the league got to 18 before halftime. What was some of the things that you told your team, and after the fact, just now in the locker room, anything you said about this loss, anything related to what you were just saying right now? After the game, it's just hard to talk and say. There's a lot of emotions, different things going on, but the biggest thing for our group is for us to remain together. And through good or bad,
we're a group that we stay together, and that's been the key to our success here. And right now it's not looking so great, but that's my message to the group.
Al, saludos, Juan Carlos Guerrero para Hispanic Sports Media. El año pasado el equipo de los Celtics hizo mucho contraste con el de este año. Tú eres un jugador con mucha experiencia y mucha capacidad analítica y entendimiento del juego. ¿Qué crees que es lo que está sucediendo? ¿En qué están fallando? ¿Por qué hace tanto contraste el equipo de este año con el del año pasado? Gracias.
Sí, buena pregunta. La realidad es que somos dos equipos diferentes, pero este año, y hemos tenido un buen año, pero hay que darle crédito a Miami también. Ellos están jugando muy bien, están jugando bien, están haciendo las cosas, jugando con buen ritmo, tienen un plan muy definido y ellos han podido ejecutar un poco mejor que nosotros. Y nosotros hemos jugado los primeros dos partidos, siento que los jugamos bien. Obvio, hoy se nos salió de las manos. Jugar en las rutas es un poco diferente. Pero el reto para nosotros es reenfocarnos y tenemos una oportunidad de salir el martes y extender la serie.
At one point, you guys cut the lead down to 12 in that third quarter, and they came right back with a big run. And it seemed like after that, the effort kind of waned a little bit team-wise. Do you feel like just the frustration kind of built up for you guys at this point? And was it tough to just see that happen in a game of this magnitude where, things seem to build up on you guys?
Yeah, that definitely was tough because, I felt like at that moment, our offense hurt our defense. We weren't hitting shots, and then we weren't getting back on defense, and we have to understand that our DNA, our core as a team is on the defensive end. That's who we are, and that's something that we have to find if we want to come back and win this series.
Thank you, Al.
Thank you.